Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with Subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
This is Dirty Money. Our 6 players today are
Lindsay Karat, business student from Hull.
Kyle Michael, customer service advisor from High Wycombe.
Lucy Moss, bar manager from London.
Alex Peebles, marketing manager from Oxford.
Katie Bramall, UCL medical student from Stafford.
Glenn Pollard, BT manager from Milton Keynes.
They're all playing for Dirty Money. These 6 people each have £500. They want to turn it into 3 grand. Now, to do that, they must steal it from their opponents. The rules are easy. The game is dirty. I'll ask you questions. If you buzz in with a correct answer, you can take £50 of someone else's money. If you get it wrong, you must give £50 of your own money to one of your competitors. At the end of 90 seconds, the player with the least amount of money in their account is out. It's time to play Dirty Money. The clock is ticking. How many sides does a quadrilateral shape have, Alex?
4.
Correct. Steal from
Kyle.
Kyle. Lose £50. In which year did Nelson Mandela's presidency of South Africa end? Katie.
2000.
Wrong. 1999. Give to
Give to Kyle.
Kyle. Gain £50. Which Jim Jacobs musical features the song Summer Nights? Lindsay.
Greece.
Correct. Steal from
Still from Glenn.
Glenn. Lose £50. Panama shares a border with Costa Rica and which other country? Lindsay.
Sri Lanka.
Wrong. Colombia. Give to
Give back to Glenn.
Glenn. Gain £50. The birthplace of Renaissance artist Michelangelo? Lindsay.
Italy.
Correct. Steal from
I'll steal from Lucy.
Lucy. Lose £50. What is a sea star more commonly known as? Alex.
Starfish.
Correct. Steal from
Lucy.
Lucy. Lose £50. Which US state was Bill Clinton governor of? Lindsay.
Arizona.
Wrong. Arkansas. Give to
I'll give to Lucy.
Lucy. Gain £50. The Bloody Mary cocktail is Lindsay.
Vodka and tomato juice with a little bit of Worcester sauce.
Correct. Steal from
I'll steal from Alex.
Alex. Lose £50. The time is up. We have a tie. Lucy and Katie, you both have £450, but only one of you will be leaving the game. I'm going to ask all 6 of you one more question. Any player can buzz in, but whoever buzzes in can only steal or give their money to Lucy or Katie. Malmö and Gothenburg are cities in which? Katie.
Sweden.
That's the right answer. There's only one person to steal from, and that's Lucy. Lucy, Katie's just put you out of the game. What was going through your mind when she buzzed in?
Get it wrong, get it wrong, get it wrong.
And when she got it right, what went through your mind?
Lot of time spent looking at encyclopedias there. Glad I've got a social life.
Lucy, you sound really bitter. Katie, hey, well done.
Thank you.
What were you thinking then?
Thank goodness for that.
Did you think you were going out?
I was hoping I wasn't. I would be so disappointed and bitter and angry and upset.
Do you think you can go on and win, Katie?
Well, I wouldn't be here to lose, would I? So that's the aim of the game.
Lucy, sadly you've finished that round with just £400, and as a low scoring player you're out of the game, but you still have £400, which you must now give to one of your opponents. You might not want to, Lucy, but that's the game. Now, to help you, I can tell you that Lindsay, Alex and Katie all stole £50 from you in that round, but Lindsay also gave you 50 quid. So Lucy, who's going to inherit your money? Are you going to give it to Lindsay?
No.
Why?
I'm debating, but don't think so, no.
How about Kyle? Is he gonna get the money?
I think he is.
He is? Why?
I'm handing over the baton of championship to him and I'm hoping that he's going to do well.
Kyle, what have you got to say about that?
Thank you. Thank you. I hope your patience and your charity is rewarded.
Lucy, your account is empty. For you, it's game over. So, at the start of round 2, there are 5 players left fighting over 3 grand. Lindsay and Alex, you were tying for the lead with £550. But thanks to Lucy's donation, Kyle, you're now ahead with £900. Katie and Glenn, you're both in last place with £500. If either of you are still there at the end of the next round, you'll be out of the game. It's time to play Dirty Money, and the clock is ticking. At which racetrack is the Grand National held, Lindsay?
Entry.
Correct. Steal from?
I'll steal from Kyle.
Kyle
He can afford
lose
it.
£50. In Greek mythology, Medusa at a head. Katie?
Snakes.
Correct. Steal from?
Steal from Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. Who led the British forces during the 1805 Battle of Trafalgar? Alex?
Nelson.
Correct. Steal from?
Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. Which country's flag features a plain red disc? Lindsay?
Japan.
Correct. Steal from?
I'd like to steal from Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. Which author wrote the novel The Lion, the Witch? Lindsay?
C.S. Lewis.
Correct. Steal from?
I'll steal from Alex.
Alex lose £50. How many canine teeth does an adult human have? Lindsay?
4.
Correct. Steal from?
Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. In the British monarchy, what relation was James II to Charles II? Katie?
They were brothers.
Correct. Steal from?
Glenn.
Glenn lose £50. Which British filmmaker directed the 1979 film Alien? Glenn.
Ridley Scott.
Correct. Steal from?
Alex.
Alex lose £50. The time is up. Right, we have another tie. Alex and Glenn, you both have £500. Only one of you will be leaving the game. I'm going to ask all 5 of you one more question. Any player can buzz in, but whoever buzzes in can only steal or give their money to Alex or Glenn. In which sport would you use a quiver and a bracer? Glenn?
Archery.
That's the right answer. There's only one person to steal from, and that's Alex. Alex, Glenn's just put you out of the game. Did you expect to leave this early, Alex?
I didn't know how I'd do, but as I didn't get enough questions right, it seems the right time to go.
Alex, you finished that round as the lowest scoring player and you're out. But before you go, you still have £450 and you've got to give that to one of your opponents. To help you, I can tell you that Glenn stole the most from you in that round. He took £100. Nobody gave you anything. Alex, who's going to get your money?
I'm going to give the money to Glenn.
Hey Glenn, what have you got to say about that?
Thanks, Alex. I'd have done the same for you.
Alex, your account is empty. For you, it's game over. So, at the start of round 3, there are only 4 players left fighting over 3 grand. Lindsay, you were in the lead with £750, but thanks to Alex's donation, Glenn, you're now ahead with £1,000. Katie, you're in last place with £600. If you're still there at the end of the next round, you'll be out of the game. It's time to play Dirty Money. The clock is ticking. How many watts are there in a kilowatt, Glenn?
1,000.
Correct. Steal from?
Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. Which US president was assassinated at the end of the American Civil War? Katie?
John F. Kennedy.
Wrong. Abraham Lincoln. Give to?
Give to Glenn.
Glenn gained £50. Which actor plays Mr. Keating in Lindsay? Robin Williams. Give to?
I'll give to Katie.
Katie gained £50. In which English city is the Clifton suspension? Glenn?
Bristol.
Correct. Steal from?
Kyle.
Kyle lose £50. Which fictional detective was created by Sir Arthur? Katie.
Sherlock Holmes.
Correct. Steal from.
Kyle.
Kyle. Lose £50. How many noble gases are there? Katie.
6.
Correct. Steal from.
Steal from Kyle.
Kyle. Lose £50. In which country is the port of Casablanca? Lindsay.
It's in Morocco.
Correct. Steal from.
I steal from Glen.
Glenn. Lose £50. Through which continent does the river Orinoco flow? Katie.
South America.
Correct. Steal from.
Steal from Glen.
Glenn. Lose £50. In snooker, if you potted 2 reds and 2 blacks, how many points would you score? Glenn.
16.
Correct. Steal from.
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Lose £50. The time is up. Katie, how do you feel?
Gratified. But guilty, slightly.
Why?
Well, Kyle's a great bloke, and I'm really sorry to have stolen some off him to secure my place in the game, but he was given a lump sum from Lucy, so he hasn't had too bad a time, I suppose.
Katie, you're not just saying that, are you, so he'll give you his money?
Well, I would never be so shallow.
Katie, were you worried that you might be going out in that round?
Oh, not at all. Sheer cockiness will get me through everything.
Let's hope so. Kyle, how many questions have you answered in the game so far?
I haven't actually answered any.
Oh, right. Who'd you blame, Kyle?
Oh, I think Katie's a bit more shallow than she said.
Well, here's your chance to get your own back, because Kyle, you finished that round as the lowest scoring player and you're out. But before you go, you still have £450, and you must now give that to one of your opponents. To help you, Kyle, I can tell you that Katie and Glenn stole the most from you. They both took £100. Nobody gave you anything, Kyle. So who's going to inherit your money? Kyle, are you going to give your money to Lindsay?
No.
Why?
Although she hasn't taken any money from me, she hasn't given me any, and I think somebody's answered more questions.
What about Katie? Is she going to get it?
Here's a surprise, Katie. Have the money.
Why are you doing that, Kyle?
Well, I did just insult her, so perhaps she deserves it for the hurt.
Hey, Katie, what have you got to say about that?
Oh, I'm really chuffed. I knew Kyle wouldn't let me down.
Kyle, your account is empty. For you, it's game over. 3 down, 3 to go. One of them will be playing for £3,000. Find out who gets the dirty money after the ads.